Oh, I'm back. It is GMO Tuesday, part two. Something about storage on this funny device. Go figure. But we were talking about Bondi Radio, Wellness Radio. Of course, the drop dead gorgeous Sheena Alexandra. Down under her sidekick Liam, or I guess Liam is the host. She's the co-host of the show, sidekick. But you know what, Liam? She's pretty. We're gonna put her in front of you. Sorry, dude. She's prettier than you. It's all good. Liam knows what I'm talking about. The drop dead gorgeous Sheena Alexandra. Bondi Radio, ladies and gentlemen. You can catch them in the United States. You can catch their show live on the TuneIn app on 6 to 9 p.m. That is Pacific Standard Time on the West Coast in California, 6 to 9 on Friday nights. Or you can catch, I got a link to their YouTube station in the description, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have a great show. And again, what I was saying before my machine went crazy here this morning, Bondi Radio, it's out of Australia. Look, they got a wellness thing going on. They want the same thing we do. They don't want poison in their food. They don't want our GMO corn. They don't want our GMO soy. They don't want our GMO sugar. They don't want our GMO crap, period. I think they're onto something. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Let me ask you this. Do you want poison in your food? I don't know anybody. Have you tried it? Have you tried my experiment? Have you just tried randomly asking 5 strangers that you don't know? Stand in front of a supermarket. Would you like poison? Would you buy food if you knew poison was in it? See what they say. 11 to 1 says nobody. 99 to 1 says nobody. Says, yeah, give me a double scoop, please. Nobody's going to say that. Trust me on that, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody is going to say they want poison in the food. So I ask. Last week, 22 new people followed on the Twitter, joined the Twitter campaign. We're getting more and more every week, ladies and gentlemen. Every day. Every single day until, now, you can say what you want. But don't tell me Mr. Trump don't pay attention. Don't tell me he won't come talk to somebody if it's loud enough. Think about it. Just think about it. Hear me out. Twitter campaign. Mr. President, Mrs. President, EPA Scott Pruitt, Mr. Perdue, Sonny Perdue of the USDA, United States Department of Agriculture. And hey, let's not forget the FDA, the Food and Drug, give us the substantially equivalent lie administration. That's what they are. They are the substantially equivalent lie administration. But every day we ask the president, we ask his wife, the EPA, the USDA, and the FDA, please get the poison out of our food. Get it out now. We don't want it no more. Picking up momentum. It's just a matter of time before you start seeing 30, 40,000. I would love to see 15K underneath the retweet on that. Think about it, folks. Think about what I'm saying. President of the United States has found a venue to communicate directly with the people of the United States. We the people, that's me and you. Whom do your elected officials represent, ladies and gentlemen? Are they are they like Nancy, I'm so old I can't think straight, Pelosi? And are they like this gal here that, oh, we have to pass the bills before we can read what's in them. Then we'll know what's in them. That's some psychotic thinking, ladies and gentlemen. And she's been elected 4 more times since she said that stupid statement. What does that tell you about her constituents? Whom do your elected officials represent? I'm asking again, whom do your elected officials represent, ladies and gentlemen? It is time. Utilize the social media. Try it. You might like it. Find me on Twitter, Alladay LLC, at Alladay LLC. I am at Alladay LLC. It's my name at the Alladay LLC, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Navarro at the Alladay LLC. Join my Twitter campaign. Just come in there and say hi to me. We'll talk to the president. I'll put you on the ticket. I'll put you on the ticket. Hey, Mr. President, EPA, FDA, USDA guy. Get the poison out of our food, please. Get the poison out of our food. And I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you push this social media issue, this will be more effective. And I'm talking directly, Zen Honeycutt, Ronnie Cummings, Juanita Howder, Miss Howder over at Wainema, I think her name is Winona Howder from Food and Water Watch. All you Center for Food Safety, Mr. Gambrell, all you people have these massive mailing lists. Vani Hari, Food Babe, you guys all have massive memberships, emailing lists. Why aren't you organizing a social media revolution and quit some kind of cyberland petition that nobody sees? I have yet to see anybody read a petition. I have yet to see one lawmaker reference a petition when passing law. Oh, well, according to this petition, there's 487 million people that don't want this. I've never heard anything. Have you seen your elected officials read the petition you signed? I'm not saying the petitions have not been filled out, they have not been filed, etc., etc. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is I've never heard them referenced. Are they doing any good? Are the petitions doing any good? Are they accomplishing their goal? I got to say no. We got a damn QR code instead of a food labeling initiative. Just me. I'm telling you. He tweets to the people. We can tweet back to him. I already know Veterans for Fair Treatment, Veteran Affairs. John Allen started this group. He's already been beating up the secretaries for the VA and and he's using Twitter to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Using Twitter. The VA's a little... I think the treatment of our vets is just as atrocious as putting poison in the food. So, good organization. And I'll have more on that on Thursday. Of course, you know, one of the newest agriculture giddy-ups, medical marijuana, ladies and gentlemen, and all these states that are starting to pass it. You can smoke it on the street corner now. Do it in the park. Well, you can't. They still won't let you smoke it on the street corner or in the park. It's still illegal to smoke in public, as they say. So we won't tell you where we go smoke to test the water. No, I'm kidding. We're not testing no waters here in Nevada because they're crazy with the way they hand time out, and so is California. So testing no waters unless I'm fishing. I might go see what kind of fish are in the water. But here is the big argument right now, and I'm in a thread over on LinkedIn with some very sharp people out of Northern California. I'm going to tag you guys on this, and I really want to hear more conversation. I really want to hear what people say on the legal, illegal aspect of things. My opinion, my humble opinion. We're making it legal. Let's do it legal. I was speaking with a gentleman yesterday in a consultation, and he's telling me, well, I got this. I said, here's what you need to do. Start tracking what you're doing, because what you're doing right now is legitimate, and it falls in compliance with all the laws and the regulations going on when you get done with this crop. Because this is what this guy did. He started with like 6-7 plants, bought himself travel and living arrangements, and with the rest of the money he's doing a thing with clones, and so he got into like 30 some odd plants, and then he got into a 60 plants. He kept pushing up. Now he's getting ready to go buy a piece of property, Everything he's done has been legitimate. So I have him tracking all of his stuff, showing how he's been doing and how he's continued to invest in himself. And this is kind of diversity thing. You invest in yourself as a business. Take just because you got $30,000 don't mean you go do like the hip hop guys do, buy new cars and girls and throw money everywhere. You invest, keep investing in yourself. You keep investing in your product. So now this guy has gone from renting quarter-acre properties. He's going to buy an acre and a half of land. He's working on it today with his realtors. And I told him and the realtor, we'll all sit down. We can, do some stuff. So a lot of possibilities going on. Legal versus illegal. Myself, look, anybody knows me knows I've been a guest of a couple governors. It ain't no place to be. It ain't nowhere to be, period. It's a crazy lifestyle. So if you ask me, legal versus illegal, I'm going to say the legal route every time. I'm going to tell you, hey, let's sit down. Let's write some paperwork up. Let's put it in play. Let's get you a business license. Let's get all the licensing, all the permits you need. Let's do everything you got to do. Let's get the taxes paid. Let's keep Uncle Sam happy. Let's keep the governor happy. Let's keep all these agencies happy that need money, because you're going to have money in the end. This gentleman wants to go, and this is where people like Cheryl Schumann might be very helpful in the industry. A very, very influential young lady, drop dead gorgeous too. I wonder if she's a non-GMO. I bet she is. I'll bet she's a non-GMO girl. She's too pretty to be a GMO girl, I tell you. Cheryl Schumann. Big, they call her the Martha Stewart of marijuana. Can I get a brownie? Can I get a brownie? How about a piece of cake? I don't care, man. She is good looking, drop dead gorgeous, but very, very intelligent. Do not let her beauty fool you for 1 minute. She's sharper than a razor. Well, I'll tell you. She's very, very intelligent, but people like her that have been developing the industry. I believe she's part of the cannabis scene in L.A. Got a couple clubs or something. But been very, very instrumental here in California developing stuff. So gonna put some feelers out to them. Start paying attention to some of these other people in the industry they're talking. But that's the direction Alliday is going to go right now. We're going to explore the medical marijuana industry. We're going to do it. And this is, again, this gentleman came to me. He goes, hey, I know you make dirt. I know you make dirt for some of my competitors. I've been making dirt for 10 years now, folks. But he said, I know you make dirt for my competitors. He goes, I want to set up. And he walked through everything he's done the last 3 years with what he's been doing. I can help you. He wants to go the sustainable agriculture route. He wants to mix and match. He also likes to brew beer. Hops, a very good thing. Some of the restrictions are nothing can be seen. Hops, they grow 8-10 feet high. You can make some trellises and have some really cool looking fencing with the hops. Got hummingbirds, got bees, got all kinds. Maybe get some hop honey. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens. But that's the direction Alliday is going to go for a while. We're going to help explore the medical marijuana industry. It is a vibrant, viable industry for generating revenues. We're going to be working on that. Don't think I'm going to give up labor for 1 minute. Property preservation, folks. I am not going to turn my back on labor. As a matter of fact, I still have preservation clients, so we're still going to be doing the preservation. It's just going to diversify, get pushed to the back a little bit. That's all. But remember this. I want to touch on something here about the legality of marijuana for just a minute. And again, this is my opinion, folks. Back in 1971, March of 1971, Tricky Dick, coming up on a re-election, pushes the 26th Amendment through. Got everybody, got the states, got everybody. It was probably one of the fastest passing, I'm drawing a blank on the word, but when all the states ratified. It was probably the fastest amendment ratified. Of course, the 26th Amendment took voting for my generation, because we were all screaming, hey, you sending us over there to get our brains blown out, but we can't vote for you? That's wrong. And it is. I felt it was wrong then. I was only 16 when this happened. I felt it was wrong then. I feel it's wrong now. If you can't vote for the people that are sending you to kill somebody, why should you be jumping up and down to go kill somebody? I just thought that was a fair thing. 26th Amendment goes through in 1971. That made it from 21 to 18, the voting age. Now, at that time, everybody, I mean, everybody was, oh, now we can vote to get marijuana legalized. 50 years later, we're still picking our noses? Whom do your elected officials represent, ladies and gentlemen? Just think about it. Do not think for 1 minute the chemical industry does not have a stranglehold on marijuana. Research how it became illegal, and you're going to say, hey, wait a minute. You're going to get on that phone, and you're going to call your representative and say, hey, what's really going on? This has to stop now. It was that blatantly obvious as to what was going on. I'm sorry, you just don't smoke marijuana today and go out and rape and kill the neighbor's daughter and do heroin tomorrow. And that's what Hearst and DuPont gave us. You know, you got to love nylon rope, huh? Got to love nylon rope. Got to love wood pulp paper. That's why marijuana and hemp is illegal, ladies and gentlemen. That's why hemp and marijuana, cannabis sativa, cannabis indica, sinsemilla, that's why it's all illegal. Nylon rope, wood pulp paper, yellow journalism. That's what's going on. Whom do your elected officials represent, ladies and gentlemen? One more time before I get out of here today. Join Bondi Radio. Catch them down there, down under every now and then. MDG Blogger, and Paula Mayer. Cute little cutie pies in the Midwest, Keystone State and Ohio back there. Got it going on. Yes, they do. Excuse me. And again, I can't stress enough about the legal versus illegal thing. Okay? Take it from somebody who's experienced both sides of the fence. That side of the fence ain't no place you want to be. It's not a conducive lifestyle to having a semi-healthy mindset about anything. It's just an ugly place to live because of all the hate. If you think there's hate out here on the streets with this Islamic crap, folks, you ain't seen crap. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You want to see hate? You want to learn to hate? Go to jail. You know, it's that insane. It's an ugly lifestyle. So when you look at the legal versus illegal aspect of marijuana, they're putting it in play. Do it the legal route. This is my recommendation. Do it the legal route. And the reason for that is because more people that keep stepping up to go legally, the sooner whom do your elected officials represent will come into play, because those are the people that have to pass what we're doing. Whom do your elected officials represent, ladies and gentlemen? Let's let them know who they represent coming up this election year. Join my Twitter campaign, asking the president, asking his wife, asking the EPA, the FDA, and the USDA, hey, please get the poison out of our food. I am on Twitter at Alladay LLC. You can also get a hold of me, Alladay LLC, at the Gmail. If you have property, and we got a property preservation monster coming up this week. We got fake ABC numbers going on. We got all kinds of stuff going on that ain't supposed to be going on, once again, at the hands of NAMFS members, ladies and gentlemen. So you're not going to want to miss Preservation Thursday this week. It is going to be explosive. I mean explosive. I guess that's it for the day. Wow. What can I say? Foothill Feed and Mercantile, ladies and gentlemen, you need non-GMO food, certified organic food. They're in the Reno area. Geiger Grade, 1330 Geiger Grade, 775-852-0999. Give Shannon a call. She'll tell you how to get there. Tell her I said hi. It's all good. You got the non-GMO food there, ladies and gentlemen. Got the sun coming up. It's going to be a great day. Let's have a good time. Let's all be safe out there.